Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past half a month. I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
I don't know what happened. I just bumped into it like that. This young man at the door called the place Pawn Moonlight. And he said...
They're back. Keep going.
He said he'd come up with the best menu for me for the new season and help me win more stars in this year's La Palourde Blanche. And he even gave me this new knife for me to come up with new dishes. And things went a lot more smoothly in the kitchen thanks to the knife. It only took me a few days to come up with my new dishes. Oh, but I happen to be a pretty good chef, too, just so we all... I was blown away and was going to pay this Pawn Moonlight another visit to thank the guy properly. But then I lost my sense of taste a few days after that. That's when it hit me that I'd been played, and that the pawn shop might have been an anomaly. For a master chef like me, taste is as important as my life. If you let this scammer take it away, it'll be the same as taking my life! Just know you're making me do this.
So what are you going to do exactly? Are you going to destroy this Pawn Moonlight? Well, why did you choose our store then?
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
You've gotta be kidding me. Haybone has one of the lowest customer satisfaction scores on Help.
True that, but we enjoy a 96% completion rate. I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my sense of taste back. I don't care what
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question. Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's gonna happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I do! If this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal. So where is this Pawn Moonlight that you were talking about?
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Yup, that's exactly what I said, and this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Greenwall Slope tonight up in the north.
This is getting interesting.
It's pretty obvious now that this Pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also tricked people into believing things that are simply too good to be true. They took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
But there seems to be quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga art.
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done looking into Pawn Moonlight.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah? Andiamo! Huggy huggy! Hey, Dummy, let's go.
Coming.
Tagi! Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how...
Is it really here? The client didn't mean it as a hole in the ground, right? Like a hole behind these trees. Should we go ahead and cut down these trees then?
The manga artist said that all your wishes can come true as long as you're willing to pay the price, right? So I was thinking that maybe we need to make a wish or something.
Makes sense. The chef said he got pulled in without knowing what happened. He probably wished for a new dish or something.
What do we do now? Are we supposed to start making wishes to this mountain like there's no tomorrow? This is stupid.
Should we give it a try?
Hey, I'll go first.
Doggy!
You wish. By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow.
Doggy!
I hope that all our wishes come true.
What? That's cheating. Here, try saying this out loud. I hope that Edgar can speak his mind.
I hope...
No way! Did it really work? Where's Sakiri and the up?
Looks like they went in already.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategic.
Let's head in too.
Wow. Look at this setup and the sense of mystery. This is what the headquarters of the next family meeting. Let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Shupa, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Looks like their route is different from ours. Shupa,
Tadagi!
Hey, how could you guys leave the boss behind and come in first?
Tadagi-do!
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you?
No. Judging by our method of entry, our placement within the pawn shop appears to be randomized.
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Tagi! Tadagi!
Over where?
Edgar? Edgar! The connection's been cut off.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with them as soon as possible.
Was bright just a moment ago.
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy.
Maybe we should...
What is that? Catch it! Stop! Think you can escape? We'll catch you on your own turf! Oh, calling for backup? Let's pack them all up and knock them down! This is making me dizzy. Hiding isn't a real skill. Check that! The city's mine!
Suddenly, it's all quiet.
Oh, where did it go? Wow. This place feels like the A-Bone storage room. Quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies. This one? No, not this. Oh, what about that one? Suspicious. In any case, these things aren't on the same level as that sensor that could spit out a... Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposed...
You, could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach That doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner. If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only after Toshi disappeared?
Ugh, I can't take it. My head's going to explode.
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims, at the very least. We now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Liars are bad guys!
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us. More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the others quickly! Weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
It's Edgar and Takido. They've been here already. Are they hinting at this?
This knife! Doesn't seem to Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10 years sense of smell. He knew the cost full well. And he played dumb in front of us!
Wait. Why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated. The wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
If there were coercion, the first contract wouldn't be incomplete.
So it was his own will.
Right. Every pawn ticket here emphasizes that all pawns at Pawn Moonlight are confirmation. Once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hotori made inquiries. Just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These two knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like pawn shop loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they are. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing, Toshi never used it. And Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear. There's no one that a beating can't fix. If that doesn't work, then another round.
Maybe we'll find the answer here. Let's look further ahead. We should carefully check the room for any missed clues first.
What's the number written after the price? And a manga book, too. Oh, isn't that... you know who? Makes sense she got the grand tour. Total fan moment! Wow! Look at the mini dandelion!
Looks like someone made it with their dog hair collection.
No wonder it's called Dandelion. It really is a flurry of dog hair. A nutritional food menu? That seems excessive. Dandelion already looks plump enough.
That is probably for humans.
Boom Boom never mentioned how much work it is to take care of pets. Toto wants love. Monday, he got it. Tuesday, he lost it. Wednesday, he lost it. Thursday, he got it. Friday, he got it. Saturday, he lost it. Jeez, Toto's having such a rough week. Finding love on Monday, losing it on Tuesday, and then losing something else on Wednesday. My head hurts.
According to the painting, after Toto found love,
I got it this time. I know. Head for the light. Hey, gotta head to the door that's lit up. If this isn't right, I'll walk back to A-Bone on my hands. one!
Looks like they found Sakiri.
That's the Colucci family's consigliere! I was worried that without us, Sakiri would get in trouble. But now it seems the owner of this place hasn't done anything, especially with Dandelion. They seem to get along just fine. And he didn't teach it anything weird.
Our findings regarding the owner of Pawn Moonlight align closer with the manga art. Let's go meet up with Edgar and exchange information. They should be just ahead.
Creepy psychic fraud. A deal? My wish is worth a lot more
People
than...
who punch instead of talk aren't really welcomed here.
It's that dude from the Moby Dick.
Rascal! Trying to
Wait! They weren't trying to pick a fight. I couldn't stop Sakiri.
You'd be gravely mistaken if you think I'd...
Sakiri,
Go ahead.
Outro?
Dandelion! And you two, with the same thing.
I knew it was you who kidnapped the perfumer. We're gonna drag you back with us today.
What a rude kid. If you hurt this man in front of you, none of you will be going home today.
Wait, why don't we check the situation first? Toshi, we are here on Landrick's request to investigate your disappearance. Pawn Moonlight seems to be connected to your disappearance. Is there...
I was kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by these two.
Huh?
Toshi, was your kidnapper?
Yes, I'm surprised you already... I met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he asked to meet up and told me about Pawn Moon, a place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a scam at first, until we saw the giant door up in the mountain, and we...
So, Kenneth brought you here?
Kenneth urged me, saying, no pain, no gain. So we pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Were your wishes granted?
Not long after we got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant indeed got a new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the sensor I brought back.
20 years is a long time.
It wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved. I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted. A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
He wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to me because he regretted pawning away his sense of taste. So he wanted to discuss how we could take back what we'd lost.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so
Yes. He locked me up and contacted various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight so the contract would terminate.
I see.
Thank God Nismo came to my rescue.
I was just trying to check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys?
Sakiri told me to...
Oh my gosh! Why did you smoke that again?
Hey. Why is this thing angry again?
Maybe it thinks that Kirimura ate its master too.
Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Let's finish this.
Call Daffodil. Ask her to bring Boom Boom here. We can come in just fine.
Copy.
What is this place? Dandelion? It's Dandelion! I knew it was you! Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy?
You got here just in time. Thank you.
You scared me to death.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then what's up with Dandelion? You're still terrible for stealing people's doggy.
Mismo and I, for certain reasons, we've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or as you call it, Dandelion, that took us in, letting us use this space for the time being. We're just passing through. Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pawn Moonlight. Though, calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pawn Moonlight is just something visitors started. This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pawn Moonlight, that's something it put in place, like a sort of passkey. To put it simply, this place? It was originally just Dandelion's den.
So, is it the sensor given to the clients that grant wishes? Or this space?
Neither is.
That is your...
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There is no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. These people aren't here due to some private issues. We cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Mismo and I will be leaving Hetero soon as well. If possible, I'd appreciate it if you could keep our business between us. I bet Dandelion is happy to be reunited with its owner. Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months.
Otro and Mismo, thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will.
Mismo means that he will miss Morphix.
Hey!
What?
There.
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straightforward when you were a kid.
Keep it safe.
What the heck is this? I don't want...
Otro said that those... Everything in this pawn shop... Since you were able to open the door with your wish, then there's something in here that belongs to you. He also said that you no longer had to sign any contracts. You can take this as a keepsake.
What does that mean?
How would I know anything about your wish? Go ask him yourself if you don't want it.
I hope that I will find a place where I belong. Hey, Poker Face!
finish this.
You'll regret this! Watch out, fool! Stay there. Taking off. Time to eat. It's gone. Going? Just... Hey, the wind's picking up. Hey there, Coco. Did I fail again? Lizzie rolled out a new ice cream. Can't wait to give it a whirl after the mission. This is Mint from CSU2. We need your assistance.
I've got something urgent myself.
This is Mint from CSU2. We need your assistance.
Busy.
What are you on? Watch your step! Lacrimosa, open. Lacrimosa, angry. Lacrimosa, open. Is it over? Boring.